now we are finished to clear starters. I mean cold starter, the salad, and the soup, or hot starter. Now we are going to serve main course. But about main course, I have two guests. One has ordered fish fillet or tilapia fillet, and another guest ordered for beef fillet or beef steak. So what can you do? While we have already set up in front of our guest. So we say, or we use the word adjust. So I'll be going to adjust my cutlery so that I can match the cutlery with what my guest ordered. Good. So about fish, I have fish knife and fish fork. So what I need to do is just to come and of course ask permission to my guest, because every gesture I have to do need to be approved by my guest. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
After adjusting the cutlery, and then it's time of picking the food order and bring them to my guest. When you bring food, remember, the right hand has to be serving my guest. And this left hand is only to help me to carry the plate. So here, I may use both hands or use my left hand and then serve the guest. Excuse me, ma'am. Your filet de tilapia or tilapia fillet with mashed potatoes and vegetables. Okay. Enjoy, ma'am. Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Your beef fillet, medium done, with mashed potatoes and vegetables. Yeah. Enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Is there anything that I can do for you?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, my guests have finished to eat the main course. So I'm going to clear the main course and then do what we call crumbing down. As you can see, the linen here, the tablecloth are dirty. So I'll try to crumb down. Good. So I'm going to clear, and remember, always ladies first where is possible. If there is an obstacle, then you can just do whatever is possible. Good. Excuse me, madam, have you finished?
Yeah. Sure.
How was it?
Very delicious, very nice.
Okay, thank you.
I liked cauliflower.
Oh, the cauliflower?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And what about fish?
It was nice as well.
Okay.
I liked the cauliflower.
Cauliflower?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Good. Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
May I clear?
Yes, please.
How was it?
Yeah, the steak was very delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And what about the doneness of your steak? Was right?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
After clearing the main course, then now you have to cramp down. But to cramp down, you have to use the side plate or a plate and the napkin. This napkin, I've folded it in two small, in rectangular or square shape, and then this is triangle shape, but very small, just to help me to brush the left of the food on the linen, table linen. So I'll start from my lady guest. And remember, everything we do it from the right side hand of our guest. Excuse me, madam? Thank you. Excuse me, sir?
Yes, please.
Can I cramp down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So after cramming down, you have then to bring the dessert. If it was an a la carte service, this was the right time to suggest then the dessert. But as is a set menu, I know already what they have ordered already as dessert, so I'll go and bring dessert for them. We finished to clean or to clear the plate for main course, but remember, when it arrives to the main course, you have to clear also the side plate, because we use butter, we use bread during starter time and main course time. But for dessert, we don't need dessert butter or bread. So reason why we have to remove the side plate. Excuse me. After removing the side plate and butter knife, you have to come and replace the cutlery for dessert, or you adjust the dessert cutlery. Excuse me, madam. May I adjust your cutlery?
Sure.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
May
please.
I adjust your cutlery for dessert?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then this is the time for dessert. As you can see, this is a fruit salad. You don't need fork to eat this. And here, you don't need really a spoon, right? Good. I'm going to serve the dessert. Excuse me, madam.
Yes.
Your fruit salad.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Enjoy. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Your fruit platter. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. if you followed all procedures, all steps, we served the first course, which was called starter, salad, following by hot starter, a soup, and then different main course, and then dessert. And we crammed down, right? So after doing everything, we now need to bill the guest, to give the check to the guest. And remember, the service can be good, starting from the hosting up to when the guest finish to eat and drink, and then while they ask for the bill, you get complaints. Why? You may delay to bring the bill to the guest, and you get complaints. You may bring wrong bills to the guest, and you get complaints. And maybe by delaying, they pay, and when they pay more than what they are supposed to pay, you need to bring balance to the guest, right? And if you delay, they may think maybe you are a thief, or you are going just around knowing that they will decide and go and leave the money with you. But beside doing that, you have to bring the bill as quick as possible, and the correct bill, and then the last part can be just to bid farewell your guests so that they can come back because of the excellent service you give them. So now I'm going to present my bill. When you are presenting the bill, you have to be careful. Just you bring it and you put the bill in the center of the table, or if the host asks you directly and show you the hand, his hand or her hand, and then you can give it directly in his hand or her hand. Okay, let me just bring it and put it in the center on the table. Excuse me?
Yes, please.
This is your bill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I have to correct the bill because I saw when the guest paid. And then when I collect the bill, I have to check in the bill folder if they put the correct amount of money, because if I don't check in front of them and go in the back area, it can create a confusion if the money is not correct according to the bill. So now I'm trying to check the bill and money matches. Good. So I'll be right back with your change. Thank you. Excuse me, this is your change. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Keep the change, please. Thanks for your service.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
After giving a very good service, an excellent service to my guest, I have the price. I got the tip, right? But don't work for the tip, isn't it? You have to work for your job. You have to love your job and do whatever which is professional, right? according to the hospitality industry. So the next step will be just to bid farewell our guests because they paid already the bill. Thank you for coming, Mr. Habimana. We shall be happy to see you again in Onom Hotel.
Yeah, I appreciate your service.
Oh, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. Yeah. Dear student, thank you for following the sequence of serving food. As you saw, as you learned, we started from serving starters up to the billing and bid farewell our guests. So the next step or the next session will be closing duties. Thank you very much.